How to migrate from Google Drive to OneDrive, 3 simple methods. Method 1. Google Takeout. Google Takeout is an official service by Google that allows you to export and download your account data for backup, migration to other platforms like OneDrive or iCloud, or saving your data before leaving Google services. Once you're in Google Takeout, find and select Drive. If you only want to transfer specific files, click All Drive Data Included. Then choose the files you want on the selection page. Click OK to confirm your choices. Then scroll to the bottom of the page and click Next to proceed. Next, choose your export method. Takeout lets you export via email, OneDrive, or other cloud storage. Note that files larger than 2 GB will be automatically split into separate zip files. After you click Export, you'll be asked to authorize access. Google will request permission to access your OneDrive account and verify that your Google account has the necessary permissions to complete the transfer. Once verification is complete, the export process will begin. This may take some time, depending on the size of your data. Once the export is complete, Google will send you an email with a link to the zip file shared to your OneDrive. Click the link to open it in OneDrive. Then save the shared zip file to your My Files folder to finish the transfer. Keep in mind, this method transfers your files as a zip archive, so you won't be able to preview them directly in OneDrive. If you want to transfer folders directly, check out our second method. Method 2. Clone. Rclone is a powerful open-source command line tool that lets you sync and transfer files between cloud storage services. Choose the appropriate version to download. After downloading, drag the Rclone file into the macOS terminal to run it. On Windows, use the command prompt cmd instead. To set up OneDrive with Rclone, run the Rclone config command. First, enter a name for your configuration, then select OneDrive as the cloud type. For the next steps, you can press Enter to accept the default options. Rclone will open a browser window for you to authorize access to your OneDrive account. Once authorized, return to the terminal, choose whether it's a personal or business OneDrive, and select the specific account if you have more than one. Press Enter to complete the setup. Next, follow the same process to add Google Drive. Enter a name for the configuration, select Google Drive as the cloud type, and press Enter to accept the default settings. Rclone will open a browser window for you to authorize access. Once authorized, your Google Drive will be successfully added to Rclone. To start the transfer, enter the Rclone copy command. After copy, type the source config name, for example, Drive for Google Drive, then the destination, such as OneDrive for OneDrive. Add progress at the end to show the transfer progress, then press Enter to begin. Once the transfer finishes, Rclone will exit automatically. You can then check your OneDrive to confirm the files were successfully transferred. Rclone is powerful but requires command line knowledge and manual configuration, which can be challenging for many users. That's why our third method, CloudsLinker, is a great alternative. It offers the same advanced features with a clean, user-friendly interface that makes file transfers easy for everyone. Method 3. CloudsLinker. CloudsLinker is an online transfer tool that works directly in your browser. No download or installation required. It supports over 40 cloud storage services, making it easy to transfer files between platforms. CloudsLinker is a free tool that offers 10 GB of transfer quota per user each month, with optional paid plans for higher limits. In CloudsLinker, click Add Cloud to start, select OneDrive and click Add again. A browser window will open for authorization. Once you complete it, wait for CloudsLinker to retrieve your OneDrive info. Then choose the OneDrive account you want to connect, and the setup will be complete. Adding Google Drive works the same way as OneDrive. CloudsLinker will open a browser window for Google authorization, and once authorized, the setup is complete. Click Transfer to create a new transfer task. Select a folder from Google Drive as the source, then create a new directory in OneDrive as the destination. CloudsLinker supports various transfer options, including scheduled transfers that run automatically in the cloud, file-type filters to exclude unwanted files, and to transfer modes move and copy. Once everything is set, click Transfer to start the task. After starting the task, click Task to enter the transfer page where you can monitor the task status and progress. You can also view past tasks and rerun them if needed. Once the transfer is complete, go to OneDrive to check if the files have been successfully transferred. For extra confirmation, you can open OneDrive directly and verify that the task was completed successfully.